Today I'm headed up to northern Michigan to check out some islands, check out some fish tacos, and check out the Hanley Field Fly-In. It's like 7:10 in the morning. Time to get loaded up, get up to the UP. It's going to be like a 3.5 hour flight without stops. I'm not sure if I'll go for Beaver Island or over the bridge, but we'll see how it goes.
This is crazy to me. South Fox Island is right off my nose. It's mostly private. It's owned by the student. The south side is public for the lighthouse area. We can only get there with a boat or a seaplane. It's my dream to get out there, but the water is always too rough. But what's crazy is I'm like in a haze world right now. I'm flying. It's almost instrument conditions. I've got the islands off my nose.
X-ray Echo, contact Minneapolis Center on 120.85. If you don't get them right away, keep trying every 5 minutes. It'll get better the further southwest you go.
But the islands are floating. They're just like floating in this blue, which is half sky, half haze, half Lake Michigan. Super wild. So I'm just going to turn right just a little bit here and keep one of the islands off my nose and then go up towards Beaver Island so I have some horizon. Alright, so I can see the other side. Got the Garden Peninsula in sight. My glide ring tells me to I'll definitely make it. So I just canceled flight following. I was losing them anyway. Like this area doesn't have great coverage. Just flew over Beaver Island, Hog Island, Whiskey Island, Squaw Island, and there's actually an aircraft there. I think that's Whiskey Island that has the strip, and there's an aircraft there, and that island's uninhabited, so that's super sick. It's always like been my dream to get in there. So that's pretty sweet.
Chasing you, my only kind of weakness.
Schoolcraft traffic, Searey 70, keep us going, final 19.
All right, just picked up fuel here at Schoolcraft, low lead, so I had to put some Declan in. Talked to some dudes here in the FBO. They just came from Hanley Field and they confirmed there's fish tacos there, whitefish tacos out of Lake Superior. So I'm hyped. Apparently the dude's been there since 8 a.m. Got to get there before they sell out.
Over to our right is the Searey Wildlife Refuge. It's like a really big bird habitat amongst other things. There's a bunch of loons there, which is super sweet. And then to our left is, I think, the Round Lake, Big Island Lake Wilderness area. Both of them are noted on the chart, so we don't want to go for 1,700 feet. That would be preferable to be 2,000 feet. So we're just going to go to the right a little bit into the climb. Not much around here though, just trees, marshlands, and water. And it has gotten significantly gusty.
Hanley traffic, Piper code 5256 Zulu is on a 3-mile final, runway 18.
And Hanley traffic, this is Yellow Cub, southbound, just coming over Munising, 5.3 to the airport, be landing runway 18, Hanley. Hanley Field, Searey 70 Kilo 2 to the south, entering left traffic 18, Hanley.
All right, this is a direct crosswind, which is pretty bogus.
Select landing mode. Runway landing. Okay.
A cool fire tower here.
Yellow Cub, I'm a mile and a half northwest. We'll maybe do an upwind for 18, let the Searey land. And the field, Searey 70 Kilo, short final 18.
Helicopter landing left side ground, Hanley Field.
Yellow Cub, doing midfield left crosswind for landing to the south, Hanley. Hanley, traffic CMA 700 kilo, clear of 18 Hanley. Hey, Hanley traffic, Yellow Cub, turn in left base.
My dream is to get out into Grand Island and land there, but it's gusting 20, which is not my favorite. But I might just go take a look-see because you can't come all this way and not see Pictured Rocks. It's a national lakeshore, so you're advised to stay 2008 GL, but once you're a little bit offshore, that's fine. So maybe we'll take a look.
I took off from Hanley, took a little tour around Grand Island, and it is gusting like 22 to 25 miles an hour, which is too much for the Searey, honestly, to be enjoyable. I mean, it's not too much, but it's like not fun. So, I'm headed southbound. I was going to spend the night at Hanley, but there's a storm coming with some hail. Looks like it might have some hail in it. I'm kind of a wuss with weather. I just don't want the plane to get destroyed. So I'm headed over the lake, and I might check out North Fox Island. I might go to Empire. I might go home. I'm not sure. And that's kind of the beauty of having a plane flying VFR.
So I just landed at Fox Island, which I've never been to before, which is like a crime. Sick as hell. These dudes over here are making steaks. There's some dudes throwing the disc around. Those folks over there are heading out, but they had some paddle boards. And these people are setting up for camp. So I'm gonna go for a swim. So I'm walking down the trail. Everyone says that this is actually called Snake Island because there's so many snakes here. I haven't seen any snakes yet. What a place though. Like, this is cool as hell. And so with some rain approaching overnight, I figured I just might as well fly home. It's only 2 hours, give or take. I'm gonna swing by Charlevoix to pick up some fuel because I've only got about 10 gallons left. It's about 20 to 30 miles over open water to get back to any mainland, so figured I might as well head for fuel first. It's pretty neat flying over Lake Michigan this low. I rarely do that. I'm usually within glide distance of land, but if you're departing from the island and landing in Charlevoix, you're going to be low enough to end up in the drink either way. It's a warm afternoon, the water's warm, and I'm flying a boat, so I feel like it's safe enough. Charlevoix is looking beautiful as always. It's real popular with the jet crowd, and gas is kind of expensive.
Runway landing. Okay.
Charlevoix traffic, CV7 Kilo, short final 27 Charlevoix.
But if you're in the area, I highly recommend popping over to Pigs Eatin' Ribs. They make pretty decent barbecue for being up north Michigan. And that's it, with the light fading on a super long, beautiful Michigan summer day. I'm headed back home. Back down south over Torch Lake. Beautiful trip. Beautiful sunset on the route. Thanks for watching.